So I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make a video that someone requested. I don't usually do videos like this, but yeah, something different. So one of my viewers reached out to me and she said, you come across very confident. Can you make a video about confidence? All right. So first I want to say to my viewer and my subscriber, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And as I'm going to tell everybody, as I told you, it's a journey. It takes a while to become a confident person. Confidence comes in different forms. So what you might be confident in certain areas, and in other areas you're not as confident. So for me, I would say that confidence takes a while. It really affects a person when they're younger. We're not as confident when we're younger, and it takes years of learning about yourself to build your confidence and the levels that you want to build it. So confident, it's not just about like the way you look. Confident can be the way you feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's different areas of confidence, and for me, I am confident now. I am confident in who I am as a person. And I can walk into a room with full confidence because I know who I am, and it takes a while to get there. It takes a while to learn who you are. Like when you're young, you don't know who you are. Honestly, like even in your 20s, you don't know who you are. Like it takes time. One of the best things I can tell you that has changed my life is meditation. Meditation has changed my life in so many ways. It helps you discover who you are. It helps you control things. It's like it helps give you discipline. Some people might have a lack of confidence because of like different things. It could be like the way they look. It could be their weight. So you have to. For example, every New Year's Eve, I don't celebrate New Year's Eve. I take this time to look back at my life and look at my accomplishments and things that I didn't accomplish, and the changes that I want to make in my life, the changes I want to make about my personal self, any bad habits that I have, So confidence is trying to be a better you, a better version of you, so you can walk into the room and be confident. Like I said, it takes a long time. It's a journey. It takes time. Like I'm 38 now, and I am more confident than I ever been in my whole entire life, and I know who I am more than I ever did because when I was a teenager, I didn't know who the fuck I was. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't know. And I had stuff happen to me, like where I got molested and stuff like that. So like stuff like that can tear you down for a long time. Not to use that as an excuse, but these are some of the reasons. Like when you look at somebody, you don't judge them, because you have no idea what a person has gone through and why they are the way they are. You know what I'm saying? Like the number one thing that I learned about, I'm an actress, and I pay attention to people's behavior. So one thing that I learned is that people's behavior reflects on how they were raised, what they gone through in their life, how they were treated, and this is what can affect people's confidence. So just don't try not to judge people. And confidence is focusing on yourself. With the day and age we have social media, and social media, can be, good, and it can be bad and toxic at the same time, and, you're looking at other people's lives, you're looking at what they're doing, and then you're looking at your life. Well, the number one thing about confidence is not comparing your life to other people's life. Don't compare your life to somebody else's. Don't compare yourself to someone else. Focus on you. focus on what you're trying to do for yourself and how you're trying to, you know, what you're trying to do in your life, you know. These are forms of confidence. Confidence is staying focused and focus on you, yourself. That's why meditation is very important. You know, trying meditation is very important because it changed my life. You know, it really, it changes the way you think, the way you feel. It changes everything. You know, so that's one of my greatest advice as far as, you know, to help you build your confidence. You know, but building your confidence is just, you know, when it comes down to confidence, it comes down to you, you know, you in here, you know. So you want to look in the mirror and you want to ask yourself, how can I be better, you know? And, you know, it's not just about looks. You know, immediately when people say confident, they think about looks. No, confidence is the way you carry yourself. Confidence is the way you speak. Confidence who you are. Just know who you are. Learn who you are. That is the key to being confident. Know who you are. You're able to walk into a room. You know, a confident person walks into a room, people see that. Your energy gravitates people. Like, people come, like, it pulls people in because you're positive, you're confident in who you are as a person, you know. So it takes time, you know. It takes time. You have to work on yourself, you know. Self-motivation. You want to be able to motivate yourself before anybody else can motivate you, you know. And self-motivation is what I do for myself before someone else motivates me. Of course, people are going to inspire you in so many ways, you know, but only you can motivate yourself. So if, you know, you're trying to lose weight, the person that's going to motivate you is not anyone else. It's going to be you, because it takes you to get up and eat right and work out and make these changes that you want to do for yourself, whatever it is that you're trying to do. You know, whether you're trying to, you know, get a new job or whatever the situation is, you know, confidence takes a lot, like it plays a lot in that part, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm not an expert at anything, you know. Like I said, it took me a while to become a confident person, and I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it, but I can honestly say that I'm confident in who I am as a person, because I feel like when you know who you are, when you know yourself, you don't get any more confident than that. You know, you just have to know who you are, you know. And in order to know who you are, you have to want to know who you are, and you have to want to be better, you know. So only you can change, you know. I always say that a person can't change if they really don't want to change. You know what I'm saying? You have to want to change, you know? And like I said before, confidence is not about the way you look, you know, because everyone looks different, you know? So it's not about the way you look. You know, of course you want to be confident in the way you look. You want to feel beautiful, and that's called self-love. You know, self-love is self-care. Okay, so if you have self-love, that is one of the number one parts of building your confidence is self-love. You have to love yourself first. All right, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's different, you know, but if you guys have any requests, hit me up, you know. I'm going to make the video for you. And I guess this is a good conversation, you know, because I really had, when she asked me, I really had to think, like, how did I build my confidence, you know? How, you know? But yeah, alright guys. So if you have any questions, let me know, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Alright? Bye guys.